Hardly has a civil war lasted for centuries. The American Civil War lasted just 5 years. India's struggle for independence, 90 years. But Catalonia has been trying to get independence for 377 years. In a referendum in October this year, 90% voted for independence from Spain. But anti-independence voters boycotted the poll, and less than half of the 5.3 million voters turned up, 43%. So about 4 out of every 10 voted for independence. Tennis star Rafael Nadal.
I can't imagine Spain without Catalonia and Catalonia without Spain.
Catalonia's 4 provinces or states, Barcelona, Girona, Lleida, Tarragona, Roussillon, now in France, was known as Catalonia from as early as 1137 with their own language and laws. Everyone was going to live happily ever after until we are at war with France. Our soldiers will be stationed here. Suspicious of Spanish intentions, the Catalans revolted and sided with the French. Fora! Fora! France happily took over the region, but Spain won it back 7 years later. Until finally, the war ended with the Treaty of Pyrenees in 1659. During the Spanish War of Succession, the Catalans chose wrongly by resisting the accession of the Bourbon dynasty. The eventual winner, Philip V, who after his victory, no autonomy for Catalan. For a brief period during the Second Spanish Republic, Catalonia functioned autonomously till Francisco Franco came to power.
El español será el idioma oficial, no el catalán.
In 2015, for the first time, separatists won absolute majority in Barcelona. Not satisfied with limited autonomy, the Catalans wanted complete independence.
La región rica de Catalunya ha donat més que la seva participació justa a Espanya.
Catalonia contributes to almost 1/5 of Spain's GDP, getting only half of it back. But that is true of almost any major state in most countries. Maharashtra contributes 13 to 14% of India's GDP, but receives only 5.5%. London contributes £34 billion more to the UK than it receives. Not all Catalans supported this move. In a recent poll, elsewhere in the country, other Spaniards were outraged.
Spain is one.
España es uno.
España es uno.
With history looking to repeat itself, Spanish PM Mariano Rajoy gave them another chance.
Retira la declaración de independencia.
But they did not, so troops from Madrid stormed the booths in a bid to stop it. Back to a corner placed between the devil and the deep sea, PM Rajoy had no choice.
I will have to impose the never before used Article 155.
Already Catalonia is suffering. Fearing unrest, investors are staying away, and Spain's 5th largest bank, Sabadell.
Maybe we should move our HQ from Barcelona.
And FC Barcelona could be suspended from La Liga. Next in line could be Spain's Basque country, who have been using violence in their fight for independence, including a train bombing in Madrid that killed 198. But some from within it are hoping for Catalonia to succeed. What happens here may have wide repercussions all over the world, and especially in the EU, who of course have not supported the referendum. Not only the EU, but it could embolden the Kashmiris and the secessionist movement in the Indian Northeast. After the end of the Cold War and the fall of the Berlin Wall in November 1989, USSR broke up into 15 separate countries and Yugoslavia into 6. Spain has scheduled elections in Barcelona on December 21st and has been urging the silent Catalans.
You didn't vote last time, but this time there can be no excuse.
With Puigdemont and his number 2 Oriol Junqueras facing charges of sedition and rebellion, separatists are becoming Gandhian.
Llevaremos a cabo un movimiento de desobediencia civil masiva.
Looks like some wars never end. America's civil war still seems to be on. Bisbo's Limerick. Catalonia has been fighting for 377 years. The independence movement has been driving them to tears. Separation is no fun because it's better to be one than to break up and give in to your fears. If you like this video, share it with your friends and become Bisbo's friend by subscribing for free to Bisbo's YouTube channel.